Morning, everyone. A nice Friday morning again. I hope that everyone is feeling okay because we just had, like two day in a row hot summer like weather. So and then right after that back to like fall, deep fall. Chilly winter or fall chilly weather. Okay, so it's kind of like up and down, and I think this is kind of like um, you know it's what spring is, right? Okay, so but take care of yourself because with these drastic changes of the climate or the weather, okay, so sometimes you have to adjust, right? Okay, so I hope that everyone is okay. So there are some questions or two questions that we have. Oh, for those who have already online, so you may, and if you are a returning student or a viewer audience, then you may start with your preparation, which is mild walking um, or little stretch. Right? But for those who wanted to listen to me babbling, okay, or maybe I have to sit down, so a little bit closer to the mic so you can hear me well. Okay, and so there are questions from the YouTube subscribers, like for example. Someone is asking, I think David or someone, okay, is asking what is our practice of the temple. Okay, our temple belongs to a denomination called Fo Guangshan, and we are a Chinese Mahayana Buddhist tradition. But right now, we're promoting not just Mahayana tradition, but we are promoting something called humanistic Buddhism. Right? So it is more like an engaged Buddhism, more practical Buddhism. So, but we call it humanistic Buddhism because it is Buddha. We believe that Buddha, most of the teaching of the Buddha or the Dharma is the audience is the human beings. He's not talking or he's not teaching to animals. He's not teaching to the rivers or forests, but he's teaching to human beings. Okay? So we call it humanistic Buddhism because our targeting group or the Buddha's targeting group is the human, and he's trying to deal with some of the hardship or the problems of that human beings will encounter, such as anger, hate, or greed, or instability of your mindset, okay, on how to calm yourself down. Okay, so it's such things. Okay, so we call it humanistic Buddhism. So actually, humanistic Buddhism, what is the teaching of the humanistic Buddhism? So it includes every tradition. So it's kind of like not just Mahayana, but we are going to cover the Theravada Buddhism also. Okay, so for the theory wide. Okay, but for practice, especially when we talk about practice, right, like what is your daily practice or the ritual wide, then we followed Zen, which is we original belong to. We belongs to Renzai. That is Japanese. Okay. Renzai Zen. This is one of the Zen tradition, and so it's just like Soto Zen. It's another Zen tradition. So we belong to the Renzai, and so we practice Zen, we practice meditation. Also, we also include Pure Land practice. Right? It is because Pure Land maybe it is well known and it is popular in Mahayana tradition. So we include these two as our practice. Right? So that is how Folk Wangshan is practicing and trying to cover all the traditions, teachings, and kind of like going back to the original intent of the Buddha. Right? So we try to not kind of like filter out all of the cultural and maybe, I'm not sure. There are sometimes when teachings will be, kind of like adjusting to its some cultures, right? So we're kind of like filter out these cultural issues then or interruptions. Okay, so to go back to the very essence or we call it Buddha's intent, original intent. Okay, so intent, yeah, or intention, yeah, yes, okay. So anyway, so that is that is something that we're learning, right? And we're hoping for those who are joining this meditation class, okay, you may find this class useful, but my class, okay, is only meditation, right? And we include a loving kindness practice and also a short Dharma talk. But this Dharma talk is kind of like a sharing of some fun stories, or sometimes it is my personal inspirations or experience. So this is kind of sharing. So it's not a Dharma class, it is or a Buddhism class or a lectures or even though or even kind of like talk, but I can say that it is much like a sharing. Okay, so if you would like to kind of like learn Buddhism systematically, especially teaching wide or theoretically, right? Okay. Buddhist theory, okay, right? But we encourage people to turn theory into practice. Okay, so that not just talk the talk, but walk the walk, right? Okay, so but for us to walk the walk, we have to learn the talk, right? Okay, and or learn the walk, right? That previous walk, right? Okay, so or walk the walk. No, the last walk, right? Okay, so the ladder walk. Okay, anyway, so we have to learn how to do it right. Right? What is the theory? What is the mentality to be a Buddhist? Right? Okay, so we're trying to Folk Wangshan. There is an international department, so we're trying to you know coordinate some more workshops or events to those English speaking people who are interested in Buddhism, especially in humanistic Buddhism. So we would like to present these maybe in the last part of last half of the year 2021. Okay, all of the year. Okay, so I hope that you can understand me. Okay, so it's kind of like from maybe we're going to start it from July. Okay, so I think it will be a very busy summer and fall and winter. Okay, so we're looking forward to that. Okay, and we have Fridays meditations. And for me, I also have a Buddhism class, right? But it is really, kind of like sometimes it is difficult for us to interact online, right? Okay, so I really hope that there will be someday we can gather together, sit together, learn together, and laugh together. Okay, so now it's almost time, so maybe we can just start right away. Yes, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, my time. Okay, and in my clock. Okay, so Uh, I have just walked around for like 15 minutes already. So, but we are going to start the meditation by walking, by using walking meditation. Right? So you know how to do it. While you walk, you can walk around your room or walk around your garden. Right? But come back after maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Then while walking, because this is a walking meditation, so it means that while we walk, we have to be mindful. Okay? So how to be mindful? You can whether be mindful on your breath, on your breathing, or you can be mindful on the way of your foot, right? When you're taking steps. Okay, so let us let us do the mindful walking. Walk mindfully. You may stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so let us face the Buddha. And we pay respect to the Buddha by taking 3 bows. And so half bow first. Okay, so please be seated. We're going to begin our first session of the seated meditation. So, ooh. So for the reminder, get yourself a comfortable and balanced seating posture. Sit straight through your spine. You may press your chin down a little bit. Position your tongue at the top of or on the roof of your mouth. Okay. Then you may take away your eyeglasses, your watch, or even put away your iPhone or your phone, or mute that phone. Anything that will make sounds like chirping sounds or anything. And take 3 deep breaths, fresh air in, and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, and let us relax ourselves from head to toe. So relax your scalp, your forehead, and your eyebrows. Relax your eyes and nose. Relax your cheeks and lips. Relax your ears, then down to your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest and abdomen. Relax your back and your lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we have relaxed ourselves from head to toe. Now we're going to do it one more time. And this time we're going to do it from outside in as a whole. So relax your hairs and your skin. Relax your muscles, your nerves, and your blood vessels. Relax your bones and joints. Relax your inner organs and your brain. So now we have relaxed ourselves from head to toe, as well as outside in. So we are in a relaxation state, deep relaxation state. So it is the best time for us to do the meditative concentration. So we are practicing mindful breathing. Just be mindful on your breaths. So each breath that you take in and out, you should be mindful. So when breathe in, you can be mindful how deep the air can reach you, and breathe out. You can check on how long or how short your breath is. And for those whose mind are always wandering around, just like the monkey jumping up and down, that's normal. So what we can do is we can try to use another techniques called breath counting. So just count your breaths. So take the cycle of breathing in and out as a cycle. You can count this cycle up to 5 while you're breathing. So then go up to 5, then go back to 1. So keep this routine, and if you would like to challenge yourself, try to count up to 10. So just be reminded, the rule is that once you found out that your mind is still floated around or drifted away, you have to restart the number from 1. So this is the only rules. So let us practice this. So let us be mindful. So you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. A fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, then we can do the warm down or the transitional exercise like moving, swaying your body. And back, bend back, and bend forward and back. You may also do this, twisting your body, and I feel very, small, very, very comfortable. So it's kind of like it twists out your spines, and sometimes it will be, kind of like relieving the stress. The stress of spine, yeah. Okay, then rub your hands and cover your hands on your eyes. Cover your eyes with your hands. Roll your eyes. Rub your face. Your ears as well. Or you can pull your ears instead of rubbing. Comb your head. And down to your neck, shoulders. We also do these pressing your hands that. Okay, rub your hands again. Put your palms against your lower back and rub it. Okay, rub your legs, and you may put your legs down. Okay. So we're going to do the practice of metta, or we call it loving kindness, right? Okay, so we know we can't really treat others truthfully or friendly without, being friendly to ourselves, right? Okay, so we begin and inspire ourselves and kind of like fire it up. Okay, how do you call that? Okay, so you know what I mean, right? Okay, so we have to, kind of like initiate the loving kindness within ourselves first. Then we can care about others. Okay, so first step, ourselves. Second step, dedicate this toward those who we care and love. Then last one, we are going to wish everyone well. Okay, so same lines, but we're going to expand ourselves and expand the loving kindness. Okay, so let us sit comfortably. You may join your palms or you can put your hands on your laps. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. So let us begin. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. So this love and kindness within us got inspired, and we would like to get those who we care and love also inspired. So imagine or picture them that they are sitting with us, and we wish them and dedicate this loving kindness to them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your lives be blessed with ease. Now we would like to open our heart and embrace all the living beings and all people in the earth, that they all can share this loving kindness. So let us begin. May we be happy. May we be healthy. healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, so now now we are going to do the Dharma talk, maybe not the talk, but it's a talk, but maybe not, Dharma. Okay, so maybe a sharing. Okay, so we know that there are hate crimes, right? And we have talked about it. Just past few sitting meditation. So maybe we can talk about it. And I think, of course, hate comes from hate is a very strong emotions, and such such strong emotions will sometimes come up with a form of violence, right? Okay, so how do you, and when we kind of like explore why we have this hate, okay, maybe and we call it aversion, right? Emotions, we kind of like cannot hold it. It's not handled anymore, okay? Handled well anymore, okay? And exercised as a violence. And I believe it is because, of course, there are a lot of complicated emotions like deep under these, hate and violence, like fear, anger. Okay, so, but if we are going to okay, so I got calls from some important guys, but sorry, I'm in the class. Okay. I'm on the cushion, so I can't move, right? Okay, so I know that this is a heavy topic, okay, and sometimes when but it has, but we have witnessed, okay, a lot of hate crime already. So it is not a single issue. It is not just "ta-da, I'm here," okay, or it's magic, or no, it's not. Okay, but it is already buried in our mind. Okay, so whoever you like to exercise your hate toward, okay, toward someone, some group of people, it's all called hate crime. Okay, or but right now, okay, people's eyes being catched by Asian group, right? Okay, so we're more like a victim right now. Okay, so but think about you know what Muslim has encountered, what Jewish has encountered, what African American has encountered, or maybe like domestic violence. Those who has domestic violence, have they been go through, right? Okay, so you know, hate and violence is everywhere. Okay, be prepared for that because uh, when you when people are pointing fingers toward someone, okay, you know that you might got picked one day, right? Okay, so but it is sad. Okay, that is something that I can talk. I have to say. Okay. And if you have encountered this situation, you run into this situation, please ask for help and call maybe around the people around you or call the police. Or if you have witnessed these something happens around you, okay, and you think that you're not able to do anything, at least you grab your phone, record it, okay, the that person and the victim and also people around, okay, something like that, okay, and okay, put and or become a witness of this sad issue, right? Okay, so of course we're going to invite hello. Oh, of course we're going to invite Dan, right? Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. Yay. Actually, it's been I have been busy right now, yes, and as we are, trying to open up and
Oh, really?
yes, but we are going to not open the temple up, but we are going to kind of like uh, making our activities outdoor. Yeah, so that people can come without any worries or much more comfort, having comfortable environment. And so because it is outdoor, right? So that will be, and we can keep social distancing. Okay, so there is upcoming events, uh, just announce ahead. We are going to have our Buddha's birthday celebration in the park. So I welcome everyone to join us. It will be on May 16th, Sunday. Okay. It will be, you can come, drop by, and then maybe you can, ride your bike to that park and we can, kind of like say hello to each other. Okay. Okay, so as we mentioned like previous uh, times about some eye-catchy news like Asian hate crime. Okay, uh, actually, I was not surprised that actually, and because we have these hate crimes has already been you know, uh, you know, keep it has been practiced for a long time, but it didn't, brought up to everyone's eyes. Okay, so it is happening everywhere, just as I said a while ago. Uh, hate and violence like, are kind of like it's all over places, okay, and it's just right under our nose, but we can and right now we are just focusing on Asians, right? Okay, and of course it is because the pandemic and the trade wars. Okay, then you know we become in under the spotlight, right? The Asians becomes under the group of that under the spotlight, right? But think about, but as I have mentioned, uh, I personally has prepared or mentally prepared these for a long time. It is because I have witnessed hate crime toward different groups of people, such as Muslims, Jewish is a long traditions, right? And also black no, not sorry, African Americans, right? Okay, Black Lives Matter, right? Okay, so this also a long traditions, but I can't say that our Asian hate crime is just a recent trend. Okay, but right, it's also been long history. There is a history of these, these issues. These issues has already been here in America long time ago. Okay, so when I got transferred, and I just when I got transferred into America, okay, and I have learned that there was some time in the history, American histories, that there is a law, okay, to forbid the Chinese immigrants to come to America. Okay, and there is a period of time in World War II that the Japanese immigrants are put into a concentration camp. The American government was suspicious. Chinese Americans are the spy of the Japanese government. Okay. That is because there are wars. Okay, so when so that you know this hate and violence has already been here a long time ago. So I'm not trying to condemn anybody or any group of people. Okay, but we have to look into the essence of this hate and violence. What is the source of this hate and violence? Or if I hate these two crime, right? Okay, or hate these two violence, then being called crime, right? Okay, so what leads it to become a crime? Okay, so we have to maybe think about. Of course, we can, for Buddhists, okay, Buddha taught us about how to deal with a hate crime when you are running into a hate crime. Okay, so there is a very famous teachings called "Don't take the gift, right, of others." Right? Gift is the hate of others, right? Okay. So don't take the gifts. Don't join the feast. Okay, uh, so this is the Buddha's teachings. So we can learn from that. Be calm, okay? Not heighten the hate or the heighten the situation. Right? So just just ignore them. Okay, but if you got beat, that is another problem. Okay, so and call the police. Right? And so, but don't take that gift. Right? Even when you have encountered these, right? Whether it is a domestic violence or someone who you love, okay, maybe you just got a fight, right? Don't take that gift of anger to yourself, right? So this is not a welcome gift, right? So not all the gifts are welcome and being appreciated, right? But just don't take it. Right? So be reminded that don't take it. Right? And the second teachings that is very important is don't get shot twice. Okay, don't take shot twice. So that means that when you get hurt by maybe from a fight, or you get hurt from from your you know or you got insulted, you are the victim. Okay, but don't take the second shot. So what do you mean? What does that mean? Don't take second shots, right? So just this is an analogy of from the Buddha saying that if someone got shot uh, by some, when someone got shot, right, and he uh, and he's always kind of like carrying this wound and trying to kind of like trying to kind of like thinking about revenge or hold on this wound, right? And don't try to treat it, okay, then that is considered the second shot. Okay, so actually second shots is all sometimes and most of the time is caused by ourselves. Okay, so when you are reviewing all the all the details of the fight or the language that people are talking to you, like actually you are kind of like making second shot or third or fourth or many shots, like taking that shot to toward yourself. Okay, so this is also the teaching of the Buddha. I know this is very difficult, okay, because I know that sometimes I can't do it by myself, okay. So, but I believe that we can try it and we can kind of like do it and we can see the benefit of doing it, then we can build faith that these, and we can know that there is a good result in practicing these. So we have faith, and having faith, then we are stronger. Okay, and by practicing, we are more fluent using these techniques. Okay, so there are a lot of techniques. These are only two that Buddha, kind of like offer us. Maybe you, though, those who are listening to it right now, you got your own. Okay, so keep it to yourself, and also you can share with others. How do you deal with anger? How do you deal with hate? Even a stronger emotion uh, than of hate, right? Or of anger, right? So try to share something that you have, you had, right? And how to fix it, okay? And how to kind of like calm yourself down, uh, no, healing the wound, okay? And I hope this is the tools, okay? And because there are a lot of angers, okay, not just toward Asians, okay, then that when we are seeing something happening around us, okay, maybe we will feel angry, okay, but okay, we have to pause a little bit and ask us, wait a minute, is this anger also equals to, or is this anger will grow to become hate toward another group of people? And does this hate will grow and motivate you to exercise the violence? Okay, so if we reflect that, then we know that we have also be hold back to our anger, because that will also lead us to the same actions, the same emotions that we learn from the news or from the history. So, what we should do and what we can do is that we can treat our anger first, because there is no difference. This anger is no difference from those who exercise the violence or the crime. Okay. Maybe it is the only difference is that you don't put it into actions, right? Okay, or you don't hurt others, right? But when we are being angry, actually the only person you hurt is you, yourself. Okay, so we have to contemplate that, and what we can do. First steps is to deal with our own anger. If everyone can prove that we can get angry easily, and also the anger of everyone who carries anger, okay, has no difference, then first steps, dealing with ourselves, our anger. Then when we put our anger down and exercise loving kindness, then this is the time we can push others, okay, and make this world better. Okay, so I really appreciate those who has helped me, okay, those I know or I don't know, okay, and I see the light, okay, of humanity, right? I see the hope of humanity, even though there are also a dark side of humanity. But we hope that we can start from ourselves. Then we can kind of like brighten the world. Okay, so this is something that I would like to share with you. So thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Thank you. So see
Thank
you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, so anger has no difference. Okay, even anger of being justice. Okay, okay, so be careful. Okay. If you think that you're angry and your anger is right, being angry is right, then think twice. Okay, so now stand up and have bow. We got 5 minutes break, so I'll see you at 11:10. Thank you. See you. Bye. I have to make calls because someone called me 3 times. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's 1 minute left. Just to say hello to everyone. Minton, Sashi, Jeff, uh, Carla, Dan, Dennis, right? Okay. And also Bridie, Sandy, okay, Huang Hongzhi, right, to your families. Okay. And for those who have not, maybe you are not watching this live, but maybe you watch it after, right? Okay. Thank you for watching, and I think that Willie have called. Willie from Kentucky. Okay, so he called, and I'm not sure you will be staying with us still, but I hope that everyone has a wonderful spring. Okay, so there's something that I did wrong because I opened the window, and so it's pollen season, right? So you might, when during, maybe if during meditation, you will hear, you know, sneeze, sounds of sneezing or sounds of, uh, cleaning the nose. That's me because, yeah, I I got it. I did it wrong. I shouldn't open the window. Okay. Okay, so get yourself a comfortable seating posture. Okay. Don't send me allergy medicine. No. Okay. I only do the eye drops. Okay. So, but no, not taking the pills. So, because I feel not necessary. Even though I sneeze still and have the itchy eyes and nose, but that's fine. I would rather enjoy that irritation. Okay. Sounds weird, right? But sometimes you have to, kind of like accept those, uh, you know, that is not so fitted, right, around you, right? Okay, so let us be mindful. You may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, we can do the warm down transitional exercise. Okay, so I'm kind of pausing. You're watching me pausing, right? Okay, and kind of like holding, kind of like praying something posture. Okay, so actually, I found out that I am without any device to hint me for the dedication of merits. That first, yes, that very first. Okay, so that got that right. Okay, so announcement first. On April 17th, today is 9th, right? Okay, so maybe next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but next Saturday. Next Saturday, we're going to have a very first Dharma lecture on Zoom, and you can also watch it live on YouTube. Okay, so whether you are going to, you know, uh, go on Zoom or YouTube, then there will be a talk, Dharma talk, right? And it is the speaker will be Venerable Hui Kai. He is the doctor of I believe it is University of Columbia, and he's very his focus is on life and death. So he's going to talk about the modern you know moderation of life and death. Okay, so it's kind of like how do we interpret and how do we view, especially a Buddhist view about life and death. Okay, and he's very very good at it because this is his main focus field and his main field of research. And so he's a very brilliant guy. He can memorize the Chinese classics, and which I can do. Okay, so very very good. Okay, so and he has a very he has a books about life and death also, but it's not being translated in English. So, but it is a modern explanation on how do we view these. Okay, so I hope that you can uh, enjoy this lecture, and also all the publications will be sent out in the near future. Okay, in near future. Okay, so I hope that you might find it interesting and inspiring. Okay, so let us. Oh, why am I holding this? Okay, okay. So now we're going to do the dedication of merits without any hint. Okay, so let me try it. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade all world. May we build friendship and affinities to benefit all beings. May chant Pure Land and precepts inspire equality and patience. May our humility and gratitude give rise to great vows. Like, I hope I can sing it, but I don't know why it's difficult for me to to say it, to recite it. Okay. Anyway, so singing is always it also always help memorizing, right? Okay. So let us stand up. Let us thank Buddha and all the good causes and conditions that make this meditation possible. Oh, I hope you have a weekend that free of anger. Okay, so see you. Bye bye.